Igbo bụ Igbo, ekele m unu, menọ n'ama, menọ n'ụlọ, asị m udo dịrị onye ọbụla. Ndigbo 2035 is actually Ndigbo Workable Development Goals 2025 with the theme Igwe Bike Ndigbo. Ndigbo 2035 is a sustainable development ecosystem designed to raise $1.2 billion in a phased manner for pillar to pillar, structure to structure, project to project development across Igbo land. This is a project put together by a coalition of Igbo entrepreneurs at home and diaspora investors, as well as sustainable development experts. So it is a transformative project put together by a coalition of Ndigbo. That is why the theme is Igwe Buike Ndigbo, which means that collaboration, strength, and the unity is the strength of Ndigbo. So what inspired this? We don't have to flog it too much. The truth is that there is need for aggressive development across the Southeast. And given our situation in Nigeria, we know that we, the people ourselves, the Ndigbo nation, we can no longer wait for anybody to come from outside to come and develop the Southeast. Of course, you know, the Igbo man has never been a beggar, and we wouldn't start it now. So while we maintain the status quo, we must do all we can to support the local government chairman, the state governors, to support the Southeast Development Commission to ensure that what we need to drive development is available. Now, let me just give you a few numbers so that this, you understand what I'm talking about. We've been hoping that one day, once we elect a perfect person, and then the person will come and change everything. My brother, my sisters, let's look at the numbers. In the Southeast, we have 5 states, and approximately those 5 states, we have about 15,000 kilometers of road, out of which only about 20 to 30% are paved. Even those paved ones, a lot of them need work. So to come to a level we can say that road-wise in the Southeast, we will need at least about 10,000 kilometers of road. That includes rebuilding some of the existing ones and then building and expanding. We need about 10,000 kilometers of road. Let me give you another number. Healthcare, as it stands now, for us to get to a basic standard that is globally accepted, we need at least 1,000 to 1,200 hospitals. In fact, we need to build about 600 to 700 new hospitals, including to equip the old ones. Now, let me talk about education. For us to get to where we're supposed to be, a global acceptable standard, we need to build at least 5,000 new schools across the Southeast. Now, let me throw in one more thing. Did you know that for us to reduce the unemployment rate in the Southeast to about 10%, we need to create at least 2 million jobs? You see these few items that I gave you, we have done the numbers. It will cost about 19 to 20 billion dollars. Just these few items that I gave to you. Now, let's compare that with respect to the state government. If we take the current budget estimate of all the 5 states in the Southeast and combine them, and then increase it annually by 10%, it will take them about 6 years and a half to reach about $19 billion. So you see what I'm saying? No matter what they do, even if they use 100% of their budgets, it will still not be enough. That is why we, the private citizens, Ndigbo, we don't need to be in government to make things work. We can support the government. Finally, let me add this. Did you know that even if we add the budget of the newly created Southeast Development Commission, I've been hearing numbers, their budget is about, some say 100 and something million, some say 300 and something billion, billion. Even if we take, let's take average 250 billion. Did you know that if we increase that by 10 to 15%, it would take them about 5 years for them to get to 1 billion? So what am I trying to say? We are very grateful that as we stand now, at least some governors in the Southeast are doing their best. But even at their best of best, it will still not be enough to drive the kind of development that we require in the Southeast. That is why Ndigbo 2035 is to answer the question, how do we bridge that budget deficit so that there is more money coming in to develop the Southeast? So, as a sustainable development program, this is structured in pillars and then different programs. There is an economic pillar, there's the pillar dealing with community development, and under each of those pillars, there are different strategic programs, about 12 program tracks. The most important feature about these programs is that they are community oriented, which means they've been designed to touch the people from the grassroots level. Let me give you an example of one program. There's what we call the Ndigbo Agro Enterprise Empowerment Scheme, which is designed to empower about 100,000 farmers. There's what we call Cluster 77, which is a program that is designed to make sure that there is at least one large enterprise in each of the 77 local governments in the Southeast. Then, in addition to that, there are programs for women. Let me also mention there is actually what we call the Ndeze Empowerment Scheme, which is designed to allow us to spend about $40 million in the next 5 years to strengthen our traditional institutions. My people, development must be at the community level. We cannot expect these kings to function except if we raise their capacities. We need to strengthen those institutions, and as a part of this program, we are spending $40 million to strengthen our traditional institutions. So there's also another issue that we're trying to solve. You know, there's this claim that Ndigbo Diego, Igbo billionaires would rather throw money at parties or buy you cows, 10, 20 cows when you lose your mother or your father, rather than invest in upcoming businesses in Ndigbo. Now, the matter is on two sides. We have to solve that problem. How does this program solve it? We are curating 1,000 businesses across the Southeast, because it does an investment abroad the same thing. We want to make sure that if we expect people to invest, we want to make sure that the businesses are investable businesses with a track record that ensures that those who invest their money will get their money back. Because then we have a sense of entitlement that they should come and dash the money out. No, these are the mindset we want to change, starting from reorienting the business owners themselves to make sure that the businesses are investable. So we are curating about 1,000 businesses across the Southeast that to make them investable, to be able to prove to our people, Diego, that if they put their money in these businesses, they'll be able to get their money back. Even our people in the diaspora. Remember, I mentioned to you that Ndigbo 2035 is a coalition that includes our people in the diaspora, in Finland, in UK, in the US, all working together. As I speak to you, we have created a partnership with the African Diaspora Impact Center, which provides the risk investment that allows Africans in the diaspora to invest in Africa. But under this platform, we have created a partnership already that allows not just Africans in the diaspora, but the international community to invest in Ndigbo. This is already set up. In fact, as I speak to you, people can go to their platforms and go and sign up. So you see, when we put all this together, I can go on and on. There are about 12 program tracks. I've just given you the explanation of a few of them, and I can provide information for the rest much later. Well, you are asking how will this impact our young people? In fact, thank you for the question. It's a very good question, because this is an area I'm particularly very interested about. Why is that? We can no longer continue to tell our young people that they are the leaders of tomorrow. We must give them the opportunity to showcase that leadership today. So what we have done, we have created a partnership that has designed a digital apprenticeship ecosystem that is designed to transform our young people into sustainable development champions from their community. They must, whether they are at home or in the diaspora, they must have opportunities to solve specific problems. Leaders emerge by solving problems, and this is what this platform is all about. In fact, as I speak to you, that platform is available, and whether you're an Igbo person at home or abroad, you can log into the platform. I hope I will give you guys the link across this screen. You can go and sign up. What it is designed to do is to transform our young people into leaders. We cannot change people by advising them to do better. No, we need to rechannel their energies properly, and that's what this platform is all about. So they are already captured in the program. And so finally, my message to Ndigbo worldwide is this: my brothers and sisters, let us stop looking for answers where there is none. We know our situation in this country. We know that nobody will develop the Southeast but us. What has been absent is a structured, reliable, trustworthy, transparent, measurable system that allows us to come together to develop the Southeast. Now that platform is available. And you know what is very beautiful about this? Ndigbo 2035 allows you, no matter wherever you are, to invest directly into your own community, to empower your own people. Especially our people not outside. We are used to sending money back home all the time for one thing or the other. These platforms that we have built will allow you to, some part of that money you've been sending, to invest it in programs that will help support the people that you care for back home. So it is open. Man, we are already doing it, and we're looking forward to working with local government chairmen. We're looking forward to working with the state governors, and most importantly, I must also use this time to thank every Igbo person who fought to make sure that the Southeast Development Commission was created. It now gives us an opportunity to go back and go and develop our place. So we also look forward to working together with the Southeast Development Commission, not to compete. No, we are here to complement and to support their efforts. Ndigbo so anya come together. So that is what that is my message to Ndigbo. It's an open invitation to everybody. Come, let us work together and make this happen. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. You're asking how to reach me directly. Well, my personal email will be across this screen. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.